Welcome to Crime Scene Cleaner, a game where you clean up crimes. But how did we get here exactly? Well...
Someone call for Big Jim.
It all started one night with a phone call from the Mafia. And it turns out we really could use the money because we have a really sick daughter and it's all very sad. And the bills! Anyway, we get to play as the father. An everyday man who was a janitor, just looking to get by, struggling to pay the bills until his daughter got sick. And all of a sudden we end up in a shady neighborhood doing shit like this. So, to keep from becoming fish food and to pay our mountainous debt, we have to clean up these crime scenes with the Mafia to keep them off our back. And you want to first start by filling up your bucket and getting to work with that mop, baby. Oh man, this is so satisfying. I love this shit. As soon as you see that little white reticle turn red, she's full of blood, man. Stop. It's gonna get gross. So you gotta go wash it out in the bucket and then you can get right back to mopping. And then once it's full of blood and grossness, you have to go drain that bad boy. Drain it where you fill it up in the water source and get that fresh bad boy. But be careful, because if you spill it, you have to fill it again. Now you also have detergents that can help you get through those really hard to get areas in that mess. You also have access to a power washer, which I love, and it cuts through absolutely everything. You can upgrade this and it's amazing. You just fill that at your water source like you do your bucket. You also have a sponge, and that can be really handy for things on walls, really hard to get stains on rugs. And you've also got a garbage bin. And this is really handy for going around picking up any messes and multiple things that are on the ground. And you can actually hold down the mouse 1 button, and then the game allows you to pick up multiple items at once. And it took me entirely way too long to figure that out, and it's amazing. Now, once your trash is full, you're gonna end up with these yellow bags, and you gotta put them out into the truck, or you put them into a big skip bin on the blue tarp and that'll get rid of them too. Now, speaking of disposing, yeah, you get rid of bodies the exact same way as the trash bags. Hey-ya! Whee! Oh, dude, I nailed that! Now, you don't only just have to worry about cleaning, you have to find any evidence, you have to get rid of it, you have to dispose of it because you don't want any of the crimes to link back to the people that committed them. You have to punch these paintings because some people are crazy and paint the paintings with blood. You get rid of things. You can also find these tapes which you can play as background music, and typically these are found in secret areas which you can unlock by smashing through panels. You can steal things to make money. You can grab that money, take it, that's yours, baby. You can find little secret keys scattered throughout the map. You can take drugs home with you and sell them and make extra money. It's endless possibilities in this game, guys. You can gain access to these little secret hidden areas that are typically, there's a couple on each map. The maps are big. There's so many secrets. You can find extra tapes, drugs, money, whatever, baby. There are also these key codes that you can hack to gain access to really special areas, which will contain either really good items or things that will progress the story and the mission. You can also see dirt and blood around the map by pressing Q on your keyboard. It's very handy. Now that's not all, folks. By pressing Q, you can also see where all the furniture needs to go, because during the ruckus and all the crimes that the Mafia were committing, things got there was a little tussle, things got thrown around a little bit. So you got to put it back in their rightful place in order to fix it so no one knows what happened. Once you finish the level, it'll come up with the stats, your evidence, your bodies, how you did in terms of the cleaning and the furniture. And not only that, but it'll also tell you how much money you gained, the stolen items that you got, the drugs, the decor, all these different things. It'll also tell you what secrets you found, what secrets you didn't find, and any items that you might have missed. So it's going to give you your experience points for that level. It'll tell you what tapes you found, what tapes you didn't find, and there are the remaining secrets that we missed. I know I did terrible, guys. It's fine. It was my first playthrough, okay? When you get done with your mission, you go to your home base where there's a surprise. Oh, it's a papa!
Sorry, Dexter, but it's
Dexter?
no time for a walk.
Of course his name's Dexter. Dude, that's amazing. Now, not only is your home base used just to give your goodest boy all the pats and treats, but you can access your computer, and this is where you accept missions from clients, from the Mafia. You can keep up to date with any messages, and this is where all that good stuff goes down. Oh, also, this game has a skill tree. This game has a skill tree too. This game has no right to be this good. Genuinely. This game has a bloody skill tree and an upgrade system for your tools, for your water, for your pressure washing, for your cleaning, general things like your vision, your dirt vision, your goober. Once you're done goobling your goober, you go to your truck, and that's where you can access the map. The red icons are the ones you haven't done yet. They'll be white icons when you complete those missions on that map. But for now, we're going straight to a brand new bad boy. We're hopping in that pickup and away we go, man. So I just want to say that this game genuinely surprised me at how good it is. Like, there's so many layers to this game. The level design is really cool. Each level is different and it grows bigger and bigger in scope. And there's different secrets, different tapes, different things that you can find. It makes the experience feel better overall and adds elements of replayability because there's always secrets, there's new things that you can find that you don't always find the first go around when you're on these maps. And not only that, but the storytelling in this is actually quite good. Like, it has no right to be like this. It's wild, man. You know, the fact that you're playing as this loving father and your daughter is sick, she's in hospital, she's dying, you're trying to pay off the medical bills, and really the only way out of it for you is to just go along with this wild scenario that you're in to clean up these crime scenes after the mafia because you care for your girl and you're doing it alone and you want to be able to be there and help her. So you care about these characters, and not only that, but I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but along the way, you will meet other characters through this game, through the story that you genuinely care about. And it's emotional, it's fun, it's satisfying. It's just an all-around good time and everything that I look for in a simulator game. It does it perfectly. And it adds elements of humor and horror and gore and it's great. It's a great game. I genuinely hope that anyone out there looking at this goes and plays it. It's a pretty cheap game for what it is too, and there's a lot to do and explore, so I really hope that you will enjoy this as much as I did. So I salute you, crime scene cleaners. Get out there and give it your all. Stick it to the mafia, look after your family, and like the video. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one, man. Enjoy!